Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a snippet of a question and answer session I had in a particular mentorship session with a couple of young folks. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel.
Now, a second question I got table sales in my POS machine. Now, I do not want to exactly say, okay, it's a POS service or it's a retail service. However, I will put it plainly in terms of business and marketing. Now, this person is saying that he or she lacks customers. Now, there's something about marketing that people should understand, especially in something called entrepreneurship. If you make 10 calls, the possibility that 10 of them will be your customer or your customers is a very big lie. In fact, out of 10, you might only have 0.5, meaning you probably have to make 20 calls to have one customer. That is one thing about entrepreneurship. For instance, let me take myself as as a case study. I have a YouTube channel currently that have only 114 subscribers. Yes, 114 subscribers. Do I have people that look at me maybe in society, in my neighborhood, in church and say, oh wow, this guy, I need to learn one or two things from him? Yes, I do. Now, do I have family members that in one way or the other used to bill me? Yes, I do. Now, my customers in YouTube are the subscribers. That is the truth. In YouTube, your customers are the subscribers. And then you also give them education content or maybe comedy content depending on what kind of type of YouTube channel you have. I talk about finance, business development, career in my on my YouTube channel, and I have only more than 14. Now the truth is, did I send messages to people before I got 114 subscribers? Yes, I did. Did all of them subscribe? No, they did not. And the truth is, most of them want to wait until I start making waves before they come to subscribe to my channel. And that is just the way human beings are. Human beings tend to have a wall against you, that is the business person, before they come and say, you know what, let me buy from this person or let me subscribe to what this person is doing or what this person is saying. Most people do not want that. They want you to first persist on them before they can say, you know what, I'm going to give you my money. I mean, money and time are very valuable resources. You don't expect you to meet somebody for the first time, tell the person, come and buy my wristwatch, or come and buy a wristwatch, or come and buy shoes from me, and the person will just immediately buy shoes from you. No, that is not the way. That's not how it works. In fact, the way it works in marketing is that you have to be very persistent, you have to be very consistent in selling. Another thing about marketing is that you could be talking to the wrong set of people. For instance, if you want to sell chin chin for maybe 200 naira per packet, you know there's inflation now. Maybe before it used to be 50 naira, but now let me assume 200 naira per packet. You know fully well that you will not go to top tier customers, maybe people in old GRA or GRA, to go and sell them 200 naira chin chin packaged in a cellophane bag. They will not buy from you. That is wrong demographic to sell chin chin in that package to. Who do you sell that kind of chin chin to? You sell that kind of chin chin to people um, people that are of low income. You sell that kind of chin chin to low income earners. Then I hope you sell that product too. Okay, let me take another example. Imagine going to a secondary school to go and market Bet Naija. I don't know if you get. Bet Naija has a demographics by law that you must be 18 years and above to be able to bet in this country. And the set of people that you need to market Bet Naija to are people that are in sports viewing center. Now, why do you think all sports viewing centers or all Bet Naija shops now became sports viewing centers for free? You know, before we have to pay to watch football. Maybe there's no electricity, we go to the sports center with guys to watch football, sometimes over a bottle of beer. You get that was when I before. But now what happens now is that all Bet Naija shop now have what do you call that thing? Sports viewing centers for free. You don't have to go to a Bet Naija shop and pay again to watch match. No. What you just simply do is go there, you watch your match, and you will now be market you now like they will now market to you to bet because you are viewing the sports they are selling to you. Do you understand? So to people that are in Bet Naija, their demographics to market to their target audience are people that go to viewing centers. Those are the people that will most likely bet on their team, and that is how they most likely gain popularity. Then upon adding this value to you, I will now tell you this is the product I am selling. I want your money. And because you've added value to them, many people will have that emotional connection to you and they will feel obligated to give you their money for the product you are selling. That way you can have customers. And remember, always inform your customers after completely satisfying their needs. When I'm satisfying their needs, I mean money, exchange of goods and services. You now tell them, see, I've done a great job for you. Please refer me. Because you've done a great job for them, customer service and products and all those other things, they would simply refer a friend or a friend of a friend to you. That is simply how customer base is built. It is not built overnight. You do not wake up one day and say, I'm starting a business January. By March, I should have 100 customers. It will most likely not happen. In fact, by March, you probably have two customers. And those two customers, maybe one is your father, the other one is your best friend.
That's correct.
So you have to consistently build that base in something called value marketing. You have to target your market audience. You have to build potential content that will not necessarily flash your product in their face, but rather show them value. Value. Things like, as I said before, for dog breeders, you can teach them how to train their dogs. And then by teaching them how to train their dogs, you tell them, see, I have this dog feed for you. The dog is going to love it. And they'll keep seeing that dog feed. One day they'll buy from you, and next they'll refer somebody else, and they'll refer another person, and they refer another person. After a year, 2 years, 3 years, you'll probably become the biggest dog feed seller in the entire Port Harcourt. It can happen. In fact, check around, look at people that have done great marketing, see how they do it. You know, in those days when I was in university, one of the value marketing we used to do is that we used to create blogs. So we type, like we make an article on for people to read about maybe something you get, or maybe you know how scholarship used to be in those days. Now we write about so many scholarship and then we put on the blog post, and then Google AdSense will pay us, and then people can also consult us to write those kind of articles for them or build websites for them. Now, how did we start? We started by luring them with our blog post to add value to them, the knowledge of the particular scholarship they need, or the particular things they need to survive as a student, or the cheapest place to buy whatever they want to buy in our blog post. Then nobody's to do, not nobody, but it's hard before you see somebody like doing YouTube. Our phone camera at that time does not make sense now. You understand? Then I think then I was using Infinix Note 4, and then prior to then I was using, is it itel, something like that. So you dare not use that kind of camera for YouTube. It's possible you can do that, but I mean, I don't know if you understand. So we usually use write-ups, blog posts for those kind of things. So if you possibly have these things at the back of your mind while structuring a marketing campaign, you you most likely see growth in your business and whatever venture you're doing.